Welcome to Mind of Man. If you're new here, this is where we break down the unspoken rules of attraction, confidence, and connection. And if you've been with us for a while, welcome back. You already know we go deeper than surface level advice. Now, let's talk about something most men get wrong. Some guys try so hard to make a woman think about them that they end up doing the exact opposite. They push her away. The truth is, you can make a woman think about you non-stop without chasing, begging, or constantly texting. You don't need to stay on her mind by force. You do it by sparking the right emotions and leaving the right kind of space. And when you learn how, she'll be the one wondering what you're doing, who you're with, and when she'll see you next. 1. Create emotional high points. Memories aren't stored in the brain like a video. They're stored around emotions. That means if you create moments that hit her emotionally, whether it's laughter, deep connection, or genuine surprise, those moments become mental anchors. She'll replay them when she's alone. The trick isn't to overload her with constant highs, but to make the ones you create unforgettable. That one inside joke, that deep conversation under the stars, that playful challenge you gave her. All of these give her mind something to keep returning to. 2. Leave gaps for her to fill. If you're always available, always texting, always replying instantly, there's no space for her mind to wander. And wandering is where obsession begins. Give her time to wonder what you're doing. Let her send the next text sometimes. You don't do this as a manipulation game. You do it because you have a life. And you're not rearranging it just to be constantly at her disposal. That slight unpredictability makes every interaction feel more valuable. 3. Build a multi-dimensional life. One of the biggest attraction killers is becoming one-dimensional, where your only thing is her. When you're passionate about your hobbies, your work, your fitness, your friends, she can feel it. You become more magnetic because you're living in abundance, not in scarcity. She knows you're not just sitting around waiting for her attention. And here's the kicker. A woman's mind is naturally curious about a man whose life feels full and exciting. 4. Give her subtle reminders of you. You don't need to constantly be in her face to stay in her thoughts. A shared playlist, a quick voice note instead of a text, a small gift that relates to an inside joke. These things act like little mental pings. They trigger her memory and emotions at random times, which is far more powerful than just blowing up her phone with "hey" texts. It's like planting seeds in her mind that keep growing even when you're not there. 5. Challenge her in a playful way. Most guys either overpraise or overpursue, which makes them predictable. Instead, create a light challenge that keeps her engaged. Tease her playfully, set small dares, or encourage her to try something new with you. When she feels like she's still earning your attention, even just a little, she stays invested. Attraction thrives in that space between comfort and curiosity. Making her think about you non-stop isn't about being everywhere. In her life, it's about being unforgettable in the moments. You are there. Create emotional high points. Leave space for curiosity. Live a life worth thinking about. Drop subtle reminders. And keep just enough challenge to keep her hooked. If you want to learn how to take this to the next level, watch my video on the number 1 psychological trigger that makes women chase you. That one will tie everything together perfectly. If you found this valuable, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. That helps you become the man you're meant to be.